Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Talks. I am Ankit Kumar. In previous video we discussed about Dart. We covered what is Dart, why Flutter loves Dart, and we discussed how Dart enables us as a developer to develop and deploy apps quickly on multi-platforms. In this video, we will see that Dart is not just a programming language. It holds much more than that. It includes libraries, tools, a standalone Dart VM, and a compiler to JavaScript. So in short, one does not need anything extra to support it. It includes all-in-one in its SDK. Dart VM allows code to run in CLI as language tools included in Dart SDK are mostly written in Dart itself. The standalone Dart VM is the critical part of Dart SDK. Let's discuss all of these four parts of Dart one by one in details. Talking about libraries, Dart ships with complete standard libraries, allowing developers to write fully functional system apps such as custom web server, custom mobile applications. Some of the default libraries provided by Dart are Dart Core. Dart Core provides small but critical set of built-in complete functionality to Dart. It contains built-in types such as string, numbers, boolean, collections such as list, arrays, and other core functionalities. This library is automatically imported into every Dart program. Next library is Dart Async. Dart Async supports for asynchronous programming with callbacks in Dart. It also provides other options for asynchronous programming by supporting classes such as future and stream. Next core library is Dart Math. This provides common mathematical and trigonometric functionality within Dart such as sine and cosine. It also includes mathematical constants and functions plus a random number generator. Most of the functionality in the math library is implemented as top-level function. Next library is Dart Convert. Dart Convert encodes and decodes for converting between different data representations such as JSON and UTF-8. It provides support for additional customized converters as well. Next is Dart HTML. Dart HTML provides DOM and other APIs for browser-based applications. It allows manipulations of object and DOM. It gives access to HTML5 APIs as well. Next core library of Dart is Dart IO. Dart IO for programs that can use Dart VM including Flutter apps, servers, and command line scripts. It provides supports to deal with files, directories, processes, sockets and WebSockets, and HTTP clients and servers. Next one is Dart UI. Dart UI exposes the lowest level services that Flutter uses to bootstrap applications, such as classes for driving input, graphic text, layouts, and rendering subsystems. Let's talk about the tools that Dart SDK includes. Dart SDK is a necessity for web developers, script developers, as well as server-side developers. Dart comes as a package within Flutter SDK for mobile developers. It means setting up Flutter SDK is good enough to start with Dart mobile development with Flutter. Dart tools contains IDEs and code editors. Android Studio, VS Code or Visual Studio Code, and IntelliJ IDEA and other JetBrains IDEs are officially supported by Dart team. Atom, Vim, and Emacs are not supported officially by Dart team, but open source plugins are available. Apart from these code editors and IDEs, Dart provides an online compiler also, which allows us to play around Dart without installing any dependencies. The link for Dartpad has been given in description box below, so please go ahead and check it out. There are also some command line tools in Dart, such as Pub. Pub is a package manager that make it easy for you to install, use, and share Dart libraries and command line tools and other assets within the project. Next CLI tool is Dart Analyzer, a static analyzer that evaluates and reports any errors or warning in your code. The Dart plugin for IDE should make use of Dart Analysis Engine, but you can also run Dart Analyzer from CLI tool. Next CLI tool is Dartdoc. Dartdoc is a tool that generates documentation automatically for you. Next CLI tool is Dart Format. It's an optimized core formatter that follows the recommendation of Dart Style Guide. IDEs that supports Dart generally allows you to format the code within the IDE, or else you can just run Dart formatter from command line. Next CLI tool in Dart SDK is Build Runner. It's a build package that's used behind the scene by web dev commands. Last but not the least is Dart Fix, a tool for migrating Dart source code and fixing common issues provided in Dart SDK. The list of Dart tools doesn't end here. Debugging tools such as Dart DevTools provides a complete web-based suite for debugging and inspecting our application so that we can improve performance of our application by debugging and inspecting. Let's talk about Dart VM. To run command line applications such as server-side scripts, programs, and servers, Dart VM borrowed many ideas from JavaScript VM, which used by Chrome and called V8 engine. But browsers actively rejected it, reasons being size and concern similar to JavaScript VM. It's important to know that Dart VM works in background during process of application building. Dart VM includes two modes. First is JIT or JIT, which is an acronym for just in time. It is a mode that used for dynamic loading Dart source, parsing it, and compiling it to the native machine code on the fly to execute this. This mode is used when you develop your application. It provides features such as debugging and hot reload. Next is AOT, which is also an acronym for ahead of time. This mode is used to support of loading and executing pre-compiled machine code. It does not support dynamic loading or parsing or compilation. It is mainly used in deployment of applications. Dart VM is included in Dart SDK itself. To use it, you have to type Dart and file name of Dart dot with Dart extension. It also includes observatory options such as enable asserts, which is an assert statement that checks a boolean condition and raises an exception if condition is false. An important point to note about Dart VM is that it cannot be used for mobile applications or web applications. Talking about compiler to JavaScript, Dart code is compiled into JavaScript using Dart2.js or Dart DevC compiler, which are already included in Dart SDK. Using Dart2.js, user can compile Dart file by converting into JavaScript. Command you can see on my screen, so you have to type Dart out filename.javascript and filename.dart. It will convert Dart file into JavaScript file with the file name provided. Dart DevC compiler lets you run and debug your web application in any modern browsers such as Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, etc. Note that Dart DevC is only for development and Dart2.js is only for deployment. Talking about some of the most prominent features of Dart. Dart make it easier to create smooth animations and transitions that run at 60 fps. Dart is known to be a language that works twice as fast as any other language in its race that's built over JavaScript. It can collect object and garbage collection without any loss. The package system allows any developer to build libraries, upload them to repositories, and share them, hereby bringing consistency. The simple syntax that Dart offers can be used by named constructions which are not present in JavaScript. It allows operator overloading and also allows to pass named optional parameters in the functions. Dart also supports string interpolation using $sign. Dart uses clean semantic. It does not deal with undefined data. It deals with only null and gives proper error messages. For example, an index out of range exception for array is displayed comprehensively. Dart follows top level scope for variables. Dart properly utilizes this pointer amongst many others. That's all for this video, guys. If you like this video, please like it, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to get notified about new videos on Dart and Flutter. In next video, we will be writing sample program of Dart, and then we will start introduction to widgets into Flutter. Thank you.